that dezly, like, you know, just approaches games in general. Like, from what I've seen from dezly strikes me as the kind of player that enjoys toolsy characters. I feel like Mai is a very toolsy character. And
She's
also,
got a lot going on.
I feel like toolsy characters in this game tend to do well, right? When you have the ability to just sort of tackle many different situations and also have a couple of strong tools to centralize your game plan around. I feel like that's what makes a really good character in this game. But if you want to talk about really strong central game plans, Modern Luke. I want to see how this character tries to shut down that mix-up approach game from Mai.
I don't even know how like, I was trying to think about how this interaction would happen between these two players, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, you can't. The one thing is that, like, Mai's jump-ins are among the best, but she can't jump in.
Not against Modern Luke.
Like, that's not gonna happen.
Ooh.
Oh, good punish on suppressor. Gonna be a full combo into the corner. Great Oki. I didn't get to say this earlier, but one of the things that, like, I find so interesting is seeing people, like, try to do Oki after the elbow and, like, seeing them, because, like, it's very similar to how Cammy's is, and, like, seeing how plus, like, people do with that very plus situation, that strike throw. Like, it's kind of funny because, like, oh, yeah, dead.
Yeah, big damage right to the face.
A lot of characters don't have it, but while I was talking, Alex obviously, like, taking control of the round.
If there's anybody that has it, Alex has whatever it is.
Yeah,
it's clearly working. All right, dealing with that first fan barrage quite well. We'll see what dezly can do. I think we saw it in the match earlier against Beluga, but doing a really good job of trying to play around opening up some kind of big punish counter with the heavy kick. We also saw it there at the crouch medium. Oh my goodness, the perfect timing around the Ryu Embu. Now dezly in danger of going into the corner, burning a lot of drive gauge to make it happen, but we are waking up with the super, and we have the stacks ready to use.
That's a really good spend. Like, that is like something that should help dezly get back into this round, or now even take the lead, because, like, they have all their drive back, and they've taken the health lead, so it's looking very nice for them. Good catch from Alex. You are burnt out in this situation. So you're going to have to make use of those modern reactions, or that spacing gets the heavy punch. Oh, and you're... No! Oh!
dezly with the parry. Let's see what the damage is. Actually, we're going straight into the corner. Because you're burned out, we do wake up level 1, but that's not going to be enough to end the game. However, dezly, on the verge of burnout, did not want to take that drive gauge damage from those sandblasts. Will pay the price.
Yeah, and dezly's getting really impatient in this, like, in this matchup, I think. Oh, well, I was talking about a patient, and of course, you know, becomes patient there, and then immediately gets a punish. But Alex battling back out of the corner, and dezly not blocking the overhead. Plus frames, but okay, dezly DPing themselves.
Okay, just trying to play a little grounded spacing game as well. Does actually get the confirm out of the lights. Chasing the Luke into the corner, but we've seen that backdash a couple of times from Alex already. We will see it have good effect here again. The meaty knee to put the Mai into the corner. Did burn himself out though, so again, no DI available, but with those supers, who even needs DI? And we're tumbling right in to take that round number 1.
Yeah, it goes for the overhead. That would be plus. As well if he blocked it, so plus, and it would have done more chip, so very hard situation for dezly to win. Yeah, again, I'm not sure how this I'm not sure how dezly's supposed to go about this matchup, because, like, Mai is such a new character, and fighting Modern Luke can be really hard when you don't have a strategy on how to walk to, like, Modern Luke to the corner.
Yeah, I feel like dezly is like one of those players that's super comfortable playing at mid-screen. He's a huge whiff punish kind of style of player, and tried to go for one right there. Instead got called out, no big combos. And again, this is the whiff punish, right? He wants to see if he can bait something out of Alex to get a big punish on, but instead, all he is going to eat is a knuckle sandwich and a half. Yeah. With Alex getting that 2-0 lead.
Alex, like, waited for the hit confirm, like, he did the move knowing that he wanted to, like, probably either hit confirm or do fireball after it to make it safe. And was, like, able to get some really nice damage off of it. Ooh, speaking of nice damage, this is going to be some nice damage and going to be corner control.
Ooh, baited it out. He actually just Spider-Man walked up, said do something about it.
Yeah. that's been a mix-up I feel like I've been seeing out of a lot of Luke players lately, is that they do that and then they walk up and throw you, as opposed to going for the normal plus frame Oki.
dezly, though, right now finding a lot of success with just walk-up throws, go back into the corner. Yeah, starting to notice that gap in the defense. Alex is not focusing on those throws, so dezly does get back into the game with it. Perfectly timed jump over the fan. And now coming out, again, noticing the drive gauge difference. Alex happy to spend it just to get right back into the game. Now dezly the one burned out, and those swinging those heavy kicks when you are burned out. Big risk, but again, there's that bait and punish game. We talked about it, and did a big commit with that level 2, but a big way to have it work out.
That's a lot
of
bar to spend, especially in this matchup, I think. So, but like this is round 2, so they're gonna have even if they lose this round, they'll have a round to work with. But they're doing just fine without it. Oh, they already have a bar. Oh my God, I forgot the meter gain. So strong in this game. Nice anti-air. That's gonna be baited.
You do get the buffs available for the round, but I think that Alex is happy to take that trade. And again, I love that Alex says, hey, as long as I still will maintain an advantage, I'm willing to burn a lot of this drive meter just to keep that pressure on. But in this case, does also burn himself out. Gets out of the corner, but dezly now is going to be in control of the game for a little bit. This will let Alex get back as well. Pretty solidly take the lead, but it's not over yet. dezly cannot commit to anything too big.
Yeah, still has the install here, so you can set up for some really nice stuff into maybe like a level 1, but you can see how patiently Alex is trying to play the situation. No overextending. Oh, great option there. Doesn't kill though.
Part of the disadvantage of using those EX Fireballs with Mai, it does not clank with the other EX Fireballs that will beat hers, so Alex able to take that, slow the game down a little bit there in that round number 2 to be able to take it, but now going into that round number 3, Alex is going to be on set point to go into grand finals potentially.
Yeah.
Backdash and them reading the throw as well.
He gets out of the corner yet again, but getting chased by the elbow. I haven't seen that one before, but I think that was probably that might have been a missed DP.
It's a nice adaptation, but honestly, if you think about it, really, really good way to get that punish counter. Remember, at the beginning of the game, you could do that kind of for free. They added a ton of recovery frames onto it. No doubt dezly is going to be taking advantage of this corner situation. Doesn't have a level 3 to spend. Has finally built up to it. So if you're Alex, you have to be real careful about doing something like that. We just talked about it. dezly has been ready to punish it hollow, and this time with the level 3 built up, he has also got the punish to give him his first game in this set.
Good adaptation, because like the DP, not working. DP was not getting the job done in that situation. He would react to the cross up, and then it would just completely whip.
Go away, because Luke just flies.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right, game number 4. dezly now on the board, but Alex, that has not stopped him from still having 2 games on the board. He just needs 1 more to go into grands, but
nice tag.
Got some adaptation to deal with right now. Okay, charged up. You can't punch that one out of the air. Good read on this approach.
No.
That's a big punish, or at least very, very punishable. Didn't get the optimal stuff there, but will still happily push the Mai into the corner, end up having her burned out. Any man's best friend, seeing his opponent burned out.
Alex is like having a hard time trying to punish this in burnout right now. Finally gets a move to send them across screen. Tries to send them to the corner, but dezly is able to mash out. A suppressor!
It's going to give him the opportunity to push into the corner. Didn't get all the way, missed the combo. dezly's got an opportunity, but really good reactions, or really good adaptations by Alex. Knowing the way that those approaches are working, now he's going to be the one in burnout. Does have a level 1 to use. Didn't get a combo out of the jump. Level 1! Level 1! He got beat out because that's a strike, not a freaking projectile. Here's a projectile. Strike invulnerable, not projectile invulnerable. You do get hit out of it. dezly gets the round, and both players are back to 0
crazy.
Super. Like the interactions.
I think it beat it in the startup, which like it did it by like it very nearly let Alex get the round win. Oh, good jump. Ooh. And finally the confirm after the jump in. That's one of the things that like Alex has definitely been missing. Level 1 on wake up, and I don't think that they're able to kill, especially since they only have 1 bar here. They're going for all this drive. got to be careful. You might be able to get burnt out in this situation. They find the crouching DP kick confirmed, but Alex decides to wake up DP.
And that will take us to the final round, and because of that super usage, dezly is at a disadvantage in resources. Does get the whip punish right there, getting that link into the heavy punch.
The
good.
backdash.
No punishes after that backdash and wake up DP. These two players are now throwing the whole kitchen sink in this game number 4.
We'll see if dezly tries to OS the backdash in the next interaction, because I feel like that's definitely been messing with them a lot.
You know what we're watching right now, Holla? We're watching locked-in gameplay. These two are playing at 100% of their capacities, and they're both right in danger of having this game being taken away from them. Jumping works out for dezly. Low forward into the level 2. Is it going to be enough? No! But the overhead! He caught you being scared.
Yeah, Alex doesn't decide to wake up super there, which, like, I think of the modern players, like, Alex is very conservative with those reversals. Like, very, very much, like, only uses it as a last resort, and in that situation, it definitely showed.
I love this change from Alex. Compare the game 1 that we were watching to now we're in game 5. Alex has gone from I'm just going to take the throw on these fan mix-ups to you can play the high-low mix-up. I'll play it with you. Right now, not working out, though. Dezly has found a way to make that his advantage and is now 1 game away from pulling off the reverse 3-0.
Suppressor catches him. Yeah, you have to be really careful dealing with them up close. Good DP. The reversal gets them back to mid-screen, which, I mean, yeah, you do not want to be in the corner. Alex is burnt out, though.
I hate to invoke the name, just seeing a Luke burned out does not make you Noah the Prodigy, but have to think about it. Been burning that drive gauge pretty quickly, and all of a sudden this one's tumbling away from Alex. Does have quite a bit of super built up. Level 2 will get him right back into this one as long as he can outlast the burnout. Dezly running low on it as well. I love
Dezly almost. Dezly doesn't have level 2 there, but Dezly could have. If Dezly did, they definitely could have confirmed. And getting the extra damage off of having extra drive. We're going to final game, final round. Yeah, final game, final round. It. I mean, kind of a crazy set. Good aids here. Dezly hasn't had to do that much, but he is ready to be able to do that. Right,
Dezly was spouting some nonsense at me earlier about he's not really good at reacting in those situations. He anti-aired me like every time I jumped.
I was gonna say, I think.
Okay.
I was about to say, like, it's not an easy thing. I mean, I am bad at it. I am notoriously bad. But like, Dezly is one of those people that like they will still try to make it work. Burnout for Dezly, but they're gonna be able to go to the level 3. So that's a big health advantage, and Alex at a very, like, the drive here could be deadly. You have to be so careful, because if you want to win, you cannot be burnt out in this situation, and unfortunately, not going to wear out for them. They do have almost 3 bars. Level 1 on Wake Up!
And I love doing level 1 instead of level 2. Now you have another super available. Dezly now burned out, but this is last chance for Alex right now, stuck in the corner.
Yeah,
are you just going to take these hits? You can't!
He thought it was blocked.
He is out of burnout, only has a couple seconds left to deal with. Dezly being burned out. Dive kick, the first time we saw it. Throw tech as well. Both of these players have drive gauge available. Is one of them going to be able to use it to come out on top right now? Dezly putting on the easy pressure.
Punish.
No!
He messes it up, both players. And burnout again, level 2! But it's going to get punished by the fireball. Oh my god, it was